I was the one who helped you do all the shit for them you did. Not saying you wouldn't have did it, but you wasn't able to do it at the moment it needed to be done. I did it.
Yeah, I can't, because she keep asking me these questions and...
You ran outside of the club.
I ain't doing no running.
Okay. And is it true that after you ran outside of the club that you told Detective Thorpe?
I ain't doing no running, Miss Hilton.
Okay. Well, is that what you told Detective Thorpe?
I told you I tell him anything.
Okay.
You want the truth though, but I ain't doing no running. I'm gonna make other people run.
All right. And once you...
6 months later.
Sit on here talk about how people betray you. Talk about how you betray people, bro. Come on, man. Talk about how you betray. How the liberty of nothing could have solved anything, bro. Man, listen, man. First of all, you can't call no rat when you ain't even create a way to eat. But I ain't never took it upon myself to say that was your job to do that. But see, one thing about a team, everybody got a position to play.
Now, if you're new to the channel, maybe you don't know. But my day one, my true Wavy HeartBreak Gang community, they already know how I rock for real. We keep it wavy over here. I done got so many predictions right. So many. And since the very beginning of this YSL trial,
Yeah,
I already told y'all niggas.
Questions and
My fellas, I don't got. He might have been acting like a goofy looking weird, but he was actually the smartest nigga on the whole case. No lie, I see that lie. Spin the block. Wavy HeartBreak Gang, Wavy HeartBreak Gang, gang. What's good, y'all? It's your only host, in loving memory while still alive, Heartbreak Ace. Now, this right here is most likely a Wavy news break. Hit that like and subscribe. I know it sounds cliche, bro, but the algorithm got problems for real, yo. Like, I gotta tell you, every time you have to not come out. But enough of that. We off that. Now, like I said in the intro.
yeah, I can't, because she keep asking me these questions and...
Yeah, he was entertaining and funny, a goofy. But that nigga was the smartest one on the case. Now, I still got love for Young Thug.
I honor that.
I'm gonna be clear
You
to that.
ain't even told your mama and your daddy and your brother them that.
But I ain't gonna act like everything you doing wasn't messy, wasn't dumb,
Not
wasn't
saying you
stupid.
wouldn't have did it, but you
And
wasn't able to do it
contradictory.
at the moment you needed to be done. I
Special
did it.
priest. Now, what we about to do right now is react to YSL.
Sit on here talk about how people betray
I'm just
you.
calling
Talk
Woody.
about how you
I
betray
don't think he
people,
want to
bro.
be called YSL no more. But I'm gonna let y'all listen to his response to the interview that Young Thug did recently with Big Bang.
Ain't none of y'all
I mean,
ain't
the
none of
interview
y'all
was an
don't
entertaining interview.
Just say damn.
But a lot of people said that he lied in this interview.
Who?
You can put it on
He told
whatever side you want to put it on, however you feel about it. That's up to y'all, man. We here for the opinions only. But I see the eye. Spin the block.
Sit on here talk about how people betray you. Talk about how you betray people, bro. Come on, man. Talk about how you betray. How the liberty of nothing could have solved anything, bro. Man, listen, man. First of all, you can't call no rat when you ain't even create a way to eat. But I ain't never took it upon myself to say that was your job to do that. But see, one thing about a team, everybody got a position to play. So if everybody playing a position that you want them to play, why is everybody not getting paid? Why is everybody not protected? Why is everybody not, straight up? Because, bro, these might they street and this and that. When police pull their car over and they got anything illegal in the car, they ready to let everybody go to jail. There ain't no street, ain't by no codes, man. Because you gonna stand by the codes. Hey, man, you gonna do it right. If we all in the car and you got find the car and 12 stop us, when 12 say who fight is here, you gotta be like, oh, they mine, officer. But instead, everybody gotta go down with you. Mad cause I ain't doing a light sentence, bro. When I got out of jail in April, Thug dropped, hell, damn. Yeah, all this time to drop this song. Why would you drop the song when everybody in Atlanta accusing me of murder? Why would you put out music saying, I do this? So the Thug neighborhood who passed away pulled me to the side and he had a heartfelt talk with me and talked to me for a long time and said me. He said, Woody, don't let them get you with it. Don't let them trick you. See, let me tell y'all something. They want y'all to believe I'm stupid, right? And slow. Let me tell you something. A stupid and slow person wouldn't be able to maneuver through life the way I have. Why everybody sitting right here saying this, you said that? Nobody ain't realized. Ain't no black man in the history of the United States of America had the courage and heart I had. When I know that it's so many jail in the world, if I go to prison, I'm gonna have to worry about getting stabbed and jumped on. Instead, what happened? I got on the stand and plead the fifth. Willing to go to prison and face that. Y'all, is y'all crazy? How is y'all missing all of this? How is y'all missing it? If I'm supposed to be, I know I won't survive prison. I know I won't. Because it's so many people. Let me tell y'all what happened. I had a conversation with somebody. Y'all read between the lines. I had a conversation with somebody face to face. And that person was like, man, please, bro. And I looked that person in the face and said, I know you better than you know yourself. I ain't doing this for you. I ain't doing this for nobody. I'm doing it because this is what I believe in. Just chill and save all the lies. I don't want to hear it. You don't lie to me too many times for me to believe anything you got to say. Just chill, sit back. Man, hey, man, ooh, came home, bro. And home. And instead of could have started that interview off by saying, I want to apologize. I want to apologize to my family. I want to apologize to the victims of this whole situation, family. I want to apologize to all my so-called friends. I want to apologize to my fans and supporters. That's how you should have started the interview off my knee. You should have violated your probation by calling me. Can you help me with the interview? Can me and you talk? And can you help me? And I would have said, yeah, Charles White hit me this morning while I was in church. You know what I mean? Yeah, Charles White, you wrong, but I ain't mad at y'all because I know y'all hurt. Y'all got the worst enemy to have is the conscience. When you got to deal with your conscience, and it's on Woody vs. Woody Officials, TikTok, KXC_Woody, YouTube, Instagram, Woody_I'll be like, hey, Woody, how do I go by this the right way? And I would have told you how to go about it the right way. Pray. You should have had something out of this. A God-fearing person come in that interview with you. He more hurt because y'all ain't siding with him.
Message.
And I would have told you how to go about it the right way. Pray. You should have had something out of this. A God-fearing person come in that interview with you. He more hurt because y'all ain't siding with him. He more hurt because y'all ain't sided with him. That me and Gunna, you heard what he said? Look how he said my name. He said my name with so much hatred. He said my name with so much anger. Because why? Why? Because he see y'all loving me. He talked about, man, I had your back right or wrong. I had your back right or wrong. I went in there and lied, but in protecting, I lied throughout the whole thing, bro. When I'm innocent, I ain't had to lie about nothing. I don't got nothing to do with nothing. But you trying to throw me under the bus. You threw the investigation on me. You put the police on me. And you did it on purpose, man. It backfired, bro. It backfired. And I don't care. I don't want no friend. Matter of fact, look, if any of them be around me, they're watching the interview. And listen, I'm telling y'all now, stay away from me because I'm on 100. And I don't trust none of y'all. Say that, cause get what, bro? If the fly come past me the wrong way, boy, I'm destroying all y'all. Because at the end of the day, bro, I'm tired of y'all making me be the fall guy, the responsible person, bro. When y'all right is right and wrong is wrong, y'all look for any reason to forgive Thug. When Thug brought this on himself. You care what nobody had to say. They feel bad because he losing. When like people, they go to playing victim. They go to trying to use the reverse side. No, you don't need damn podcast talk about on retard. You know not to mention me. Ain't everybody else. I ain't gonna just be quiet. Nah, bro. I ain't just gonna sit there and be quiet. DK put his life on the line for you. You know what I mean? Slow up put his life on the line for you. Yet gotta put his life on the line for Snitch. Hey, bro, let me tell you something, bro. You know Yet lied. You know Yet lied. You know he ain't had nothing to do with what happened. So why you calling Yak a snitch for that? Why you calling Yak a snitch? When you know that, bro, a snitch isn't going there and tell the police the truth and get the police a conviction, man. But these guys, bro. But you went in there and said what you said. You want everybody to look at what you said as a lie, but you want everybody to look at everybody else as a snitch. But it hurt being called a snitch. You see how I feel, but you want everybody to still call everybody else a snitch and forgive you. Nah, you ain't take accountability. I ain't letting it go. I don't care. Y'all who want to forgive him, go forgive him. But let me tell you this. He ain't had no sympathy when he thought he was king. He ain't had no mercy when he thought he was king, y'all. When he thought he was king and he was bigger than the world, he didn't care about us. We would just throw away clout. Thug called me slow and crazy because he watching the social media. He looking at the internet, reading the comments, and he see what people are saying about me. And he say, oh, so let me just take that route. Woody slow. So you got to discredit him. Let's go discredit him. You can't, because I go breaking things down that the ordinary can't. So all y'all people who think y'all bright and think y'all smart, y'all ain't got the IQ I got. Mine called street intelligence.
So pushing like no paperwork has been changed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, well,
that's it. I ain't swerving the block no more. We ain't spinning no block. We only had to spin it one time. Like, I really don't have to say much. The slowest nigga, well, the one y'all called the slowest. I'm gonna say that. Because I ain't gonna call nobody slow. You know what I'm saying? But it was entertaining. That nigga was, I don't know. The whole time it was funny, bro. But like I said, yo, since the beginning of this trial, I predicted this shit. A lot of shit. Not only with this. And another thing, even with the leaks. I said Seti Nash.
What did I miss?
It's the one leaking. And ain't nobody want to give him his credit. They even try to tell me that I was stupid for this shit. But let me tell y'all something. What? Even if it was Fani Willis
in communities that
mad about Young Thug them partially beating this case, even if it was her, in her position that she in her field, she can't let that shit be known. She can't let it be known she leaking these tapes. You understand me? So what's the perfect thing to do?
I don't know that.
Somebody that's requesting to get access to it, cause she dirty, let's be clear. I don't care.
Nope.
We know this. She definitely had a relationship with Nut. I ain't alleging shit. That's what it is. And you think motherfuckers ain't taking the bread to get these leaks or something? And I ain't necessarily saying it's coming through straight through Seti Nash to do it, cause I ain't trying to put nothing on my man. But he definitely is the source of these leaks. You gotta give a nigga his credit, bro. You gotta give him his credit. Most of the audio that I have got and recorded and reacted to came from Seti Nash. I'm not a hater. And another thing, Fani Willis is from Atlanta. Seti Nash is from Cali. But somehow, Seti Nash is the first person to leak the audio of Young Thug every time. Somehow. Even though Fani Willis is in Atlanta where the shit happened at. It's her case. But somehow, somebody all the way in California is the first one to leak the audio. Now, to the topic at hand. Woody said everything right in that shit.
You talk about how you betrayed people, bro.
Sorry, not sorry. You was sloppy, Thug. And even though I felt a lot of the shit you was saying in that interview,
I honor that.
a lot of that shit I didn't feel.
And your dad and your brother them that I was the one who helped.
And one main thing out of all of this, you ain't taking accountability.
You did it, but you wasn't able to do it at the moment it needed to be done.
At all.
I did it.
That nigga basically, I've been saying that nigga was lying on the stand to save your ass, Thug. It might look like I'm trying to save Thug, but I don't care about him at all. I just want to tell the truth. And I was going through some things, and I don't know what he got going on. He don't got nothing to do with this. And y'all wanted the big fish, I'm the little fish. So I tell them what they can't know. So they want to do. So I tell them do. It don't take no rocket science. Man, I don't know, Kyle. That nigga was flipping them motherfuckers, bro. Flipping them. That's ironic the lighter fell right there too. Cause that nigga was on fire, bro. He was scorching the motherfucking DA. Y'all wanna call that nigga slow. He might be born mentally challenged, but he definitely street smart. Definitely. I believe him and Thug though. I think all this shit did initiate with the nut shit. But I think you didn't hold this nigga down like you was supposed to, Thug. And that's why he said fuck you and said you did it. That's what I think happened. That's what I think happened. And you still ain't taking accountability. I understand, but you hurt about gunna and shit. You said if a motherfucker try to do this and that to gunna, what you gonna ride for him and all that. So why the fuck is you going so hard about calling a nigga a goddamn snitch then?
I don't know that.
For saying yes, ma'am. Why? Do it make sense? I don't think it do.
Nope.
And I told y'all niggas, bro, we grew up in that era of Jay-Z, Nas, and all of them, a lot of us. We was fans, we was kids, bro, we was young. But at this point, bro, we shouldn't be fans of none of these niggas. We that's the nigga we like, that's who music we like the most. Start saying it like that. We too fucking grown to be fans of these niggas anyway. Cause most of them crash our dummies. Most of them. And the streets are dead. You done been through the war and all that, dog. You need to let all that shit go, dog. It's almost too late for you. It's almost too late. But your hit songs and your redemption marathon is needed right now. It's needed right now. And that's why this world show me every day. And they need to show y'all why I always say, love each other. Till next time, it's yours truly, Heartbreak. Keep it wavy.
It's too fire. It's too fire.
They probably think I'm from Memphis. Whenever I pop my shit, where I had dropped that bitch. Close tone when you tryna hit a lick. Even if the shit don't fit, still gotta stand out 10. Heartbreak can walk it, talk it. Now I can't speak for all men. These days too old to pretend. These days too old to be friends. Tryna get it like Hove in the Benz. Hold no grudge, but I hold for revenge. Rolling stone, bitch, you know I'm gon' spin. Then I turn that to the wave. I be the voice and the leader of the people that's tired of the minimum wage. And I always be making believer of niggas, but this ain't no real be on stage. I'm gripping the gauge, niggas get sketchy, I draw down and flipping the page. My MO is